Foundation, thank you all for being here. Thank you all, and welcome to Blueprint and the Blueprint Press Conference. Now, I want to thank you all once again at home. Thank you all for viewing and watching. Everyone in the back locker room, thank you for what you do and come out on screens and put out to entertain. For all the ones who stood behind me and supported me as being your champion, as being one of the best in the promo world. I want to say thank you to the haters, the ones who don't like me, the ones who go around and talk that crap behind my back and in the locker rooms. I want to thank you all because it's because of you, mostly, who make my hunger that much more greater, that make my drive even stronger. But that's neither here nor there. That's not here nor there. Let me calm myself down, because that's not why we're here. While we are here, I told myself I wasn't going to get choked up. While we are here, we're here. Y'all saw it. You all saw it. I told myself I wasn't choking up. One second. I'm here to say goodbye. Foundation, I simply want to say farewell. I want to say farewell to Austin Wilde. I want to say goodbye to Young Gun. Do y'all not know me by now? There's no give up. There's no quitting me. The only thing I will quit doing is cutting any of you any slack. For example, Austin Wilde is so damn dumb, he still doesn't realize he's been set up. And Young Gun, he's just glad that somebody's saying his name. Come House of Thunder, I'll remind each and every one of you why I'm here and why I'm the champion and why I will be around for a very long damn time. I will make y'all hear and feel my thunder. I will show you why this is my house. So Foundation, I'll see you all very soon. And always remember who's hungry.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is your Foundation World Champion, Landfill, setting the record straight, dismissing all of the rumors and speculation running rampant this week that he will be vacating the Foundation World Championship, and he has put the challengers Austin Wilde and the Young Gun Stephen Faison on notice. Welcome everyone to the countdown to House of Thunder, final edition of Foundation's Blueprint. I am your host of the day, the unparalleled voice in wrestling promo competition, RYK. And right now, let's get to some action as we get our Foundation debut of Sam freaking Spade taking on a staple competitor here in Foundation, KENZO Blackheart.
Yeah! Sam Spade. Sam Spade. See, I've been really need everything you got. I really need you to step up your game. Because you see, Mr. Sam Spade, it seems to me you're not really in your game. It seems to me that you are just playing a kid's game. Come on. Do you really think that I will play your stupid game? Do you really think that I am somebody? Really? You can just play around with. No. You see, if you face me, really, if you face me, you should know better. That I don't play games, that I hit hard. I make people bleed. I destroy my opponents. Just like that, Mr. Sam. You see, nothing will go your way. Nothing will. Nothing you do will ever go your way. 'Cause this badass will hunt you down and eat you alive. So see you soon, and see you now.
Buddha.
Foundation, welcome to the very first ever of the man became on a roster, Sam freaking Spade. And I have in front of me a guy who wants to be famous on my card table by the name of KENZO BLACKHEART. KENZO, if you don't have a foundation, how in the hell you gonna become relevant in this foundation? And if you don't have a structure on how to be built in this business, apparently you won't last forever. Because, KENZO, let's do the math here. What have you accomplished in the blueprint since you've been here? What have you accomplished since you've been on this brand? Not a damn thing. And KENZO, I come to make a name for myself. Apparently you don't know who the hell that I am. I am the man who's gonna turn the foundation upside down and make the foundation relevant. Because the foundation need a man who can build this place on his back and carry it to the next level. Kenzo, I am the future of this business. I am the future what they need. I am the ground that they worship upon. Because Kenzo, you know why your ass ain't been at the top of the mountain yet? Because we don't understand what the hell you still doing around here. Because Kenzo, you haven't accomplished anything since the moment you came on the blue brand. And Kenzo, it's time to turn that blue red while me mopping the blood off the floor and kicking your ass out of the promo game. And Kenzo, Chris, you only got one chance. Don't miss the opportunity, because this opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Kenzo, I want to climb to the mountain. I want to climb to be successful. And the only way I get to the top is I waste everything that's in my way. I went sniffing in this roster. I went sniffing in the man in this locker room to see who had the balls to make themselves famous. And all of a sudden the judges gave me the weakest one in the Pride Land, who can't seem to get off his ass and promo the shit out this place. Kenzo, this is the future face of the foundation. The face who's going to be a champion. The face who's going to be the guy to make you relevant. Because you know why, Kenzo? I've been fucked up for a long damn time by holding it in. And you know why the foundation chose me? Because they see that mean son of a bitch who wants to be the guy on top. I am the man around here, Kenzo. And you just the weakest link in my vision. Kenzo, you might think you gonna have a pair of balls to walk in here, make yourself a relevant man. I'm gonna make you relevant when I kick your ass out of the foundation. Because Kenzo, it started with the spade. And I'll be damned if I let one little cub walk in here and think he gonna be famous. Kenzo, you done played the right damn game. Now, it's time to kick your ass out of the game. Because it's all about the game and how you play it. Get your ass off my Pride Land. You know why? It's my game. And I'm going to play this game by taking every member of the foundation out of it.
Your winner, Sam Spade! A successful debut and a big victory for Sam freaking Spade. Welcome to the foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, some music. That's familiar. That's the Hammer. Let's hear what Hammer has to say.
Sam Spade. I don't know if you know who I am, but I wanted you to look up here, and I want you to listen to what I'm about to tell you, because at the end of what I have to say will concern you. And for a long time, people have been referring to me as Hammer. And for a long time, I've beaten a lot of big people. And for a long time, I have won plenty of titles. But when I entered the foundation, there was something in my element that was missing. There was something I wasn't bringing. Now, was that because I've done it all? Was that because I was slowly disappearing in the professional wrestling world? I don't really know. But I realized, and I dug deep, and I started looking back at what I have done in this business. And I realized I'm not finished yet. Now, I've won king of the rings all over the globe. And I know what my worth is now. So now I don't want to be referred to as Hammer Toni Morrison, because I am the Hammer King. I am the king of every organization I walk in, and I will be the king here in the Foundation. With that being said, Sammy boy, you're on my list, and I'm calling your ass out. Seems like there's a special event coming real soon, and let's make you my court jester. If you got the balls, Sam, all you gotta do is say yes. I'll take on the Hammer King. I'll see you real soon, sunshine. The hammer will fall on your head.
What a sight to see! The Hammer has returned to Foundation and has his sights set on the newly arriving Sam freaking Spade. Ladies and gentlemen, House of Thunder promises to be a big show, and featured in that event will be the first Blueprint title defense of ELWAPPO, as he takes on the Young Buck with the group High Demand. These two have had time to sit down and get acquainted. Let's take a look at what happened there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Luke Thompson, the head of graphics and production here on the Foundation, and today we have a special, very first live interview today with ELWAPPO, the Blueprint champion, and the Young Buck. Now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce both competitors at this time, ELWAPPO and the Young Buck. Welcome, gentlemen.
Well, we all know why we're here. We all know why this shit's happening, don't we, ELWAPPO?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Because I like to run my mouth. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that I like to run my mouth, because that is what the Young Buck does. It is running his mouth to get what he wants. And what I want is the Blueprint Championship, because ever since Foundation started, I said I'm going for the Blueprint Championship. I'm going to bide my time. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait my time for me to debut, and I debuted with High Demand. I debuted on this biggest thing, the end of Trilogy. And what did you do? You beat Austin Wilde by one measly point. No one cared about you winning the Blueprint Championship. All they cared about was High Demand. I'm giving you some spotlight. I'm giving you my star power. I'm giving Foundation. I'm giving this pay-per-view some star power. And you are just my victim. You're just holding something that needs to be mine.
Well, you see, Young Buck, that's where you're wrong. See, all you do is sit there and run your mouth and think that people are going to baby feed you everything you want. See, here's the thing. The thing about it is, you just like Austin Wilde, you underestimate me. You underestimate who I am. You see, Austin Wilde, all he did was complain about how he did. Well, you guys do share the same kind of cloth. So, I mean, sometimes if I close my eyes and I hear both of you talking and crying, it seems like I can't get the two mixed up. See, that's all you do. All you guys do is care about crying and getting your stuff by just whining and saying that everything's against you guys. See, people like me work hard and get what we deserve. There's no chance in hell I'm going to let you take this title from me just by crying. So you're going to have to bring your A game, and crying is not going to be it. So when push comes to shove, when we get in that ring and we do our little shit, sorry to talk, I know this might be a little PG, but when we do our little crap, I'm going to get in that ring and I'm going to tell you what I feel. I'm going to tell you how I feel. And I'm not going to be like you and complain and cry because you think I got the judges in my back pocket. The thing is, I'm better than you. and you know it. So you got to go in that mirror every night and look at yourself and call yourself the star power because nobody else does. You're the only one that thinks you're the star power. You can't bring that to foundation. It may have worked everywhere else in the promo verse, but here at the foundation, you meet real stars. So go ahead and keep crying and thinking that you're the man, because I'm gonna prove at House of Thunder that you're nothing but a mere opponent that I'm just gonna take down.
You talk about me coming in saying, oh yeah, I'm coming in saying that I'm the only one that says I have star power. Look at all the people that I have spoken to. Look at all the people. Do your research, ELWAPPO. The only reason that we were in war games was because of me. Look at PPA. We were only in war games because of me, because I carried your ass through war games. I carried the entire...
You want to talk about
fucking company on my back.
You want to talk about war games? We lost war games because of you. We lost war games because of you. See,
we lost because of you and Negan.
This is the thing.
Fucking mediocre promo artist that you are.
We did. All right, you talk about homework, right? You do your homework and your research, and I'm not gonna, because he's not here. He's not here right now. But I'm not gonna talk about who it was. But me and a certain person was actually the MVPs of war games. Do your research and know what you're talking about, and we also lost because of you, because they said all you did was talk about yourself, running your mouth that they deserve time. They didn't deserve time that you put up there. That you are lucky, that they were lucky that they had you on the screen. That's all you did was talk about yourself and how cocky you are, and that's gonna be a downfall. Because this at the House of Thunder, I guarantee you, if you bring that crap, you're not taking this from me. Guarantee you.
See, you talk about me saying, oh, I'm not going to beat you. ELWAPPO, look what I did. Look what I did. Since I got to the foundation, we locked RYK away. We took over the foundation blueprint. We took over for one good reason, to prove that why high demand is one of these biggest things in the fucking promo world. Why everything we do turns to gold. You are just lucky to be in a promo ring against me. You're lucky to be in a fucking interview with me, because without me, ELWAPPO, without me, that Blueprint Championship would just be another title. Without me calling your ass out, calling you or Austin Mild out, that title wouldn't mean shit, because it is held by a fat loser that looks like Taz.
So you know what? That's not the first time I heard that. But you calling yourself the British All-Star, the best person that's in the England world of promo artists, is far too funny. Because you see, you complain about how you don't get your way. You complain about how everything is against you. But last time I seen you try to talk your way into being the best, and you go against I don't know, a so-called GM, and he busted your ass. And you talk about how you are the best, and you say, I'm the best this, I'm the best that, but all I heard was we. You sound like a little pig, because all I hear is, we came in here and we busted this, I demand that, but I never heard Young Buck this, Young Buck that. So you're gonna hide behind high demand like you're a shadow, because you're afraid. You're afraid to be on your own. You're afraid that you can't do it on your own, and that's the fact. So you can go ahead and take that to the bank, because I'm telling you right now, when push comes to shove, come at House of Thunder. I hope you bring your stuff, and I hope that you come with everything you got, because once I'm done with you, you're just gonna be another Austin Wild and cry your way to get another title shot. That's all it's gonna be.
All these comparisons to Austin Wild. All these,
because it's the truth.
No, it's not the truth.
It's the truth.
You think because, oh yeah, we're young, we're fucking hungry for this. You think that I'm Austin Wild? I'm not Austin Wilde. I don't regress down the card. I don't turn into this fucking guy that got lucky against Landfill. If I was going to go against for the world title, if I was going to go for that title, do you not think that I would be holding that right now? Do you not think I'd be making him fly to the UK and hand me that title personally? Do you not think I'm doing that? I could do that to you. I could do that to anyone. I could do that to the Trilogy Championship. I could do it to anything. But I chose the Blueprint Championship. I chose that title because if you was to build a promo artist from the ground up, you are fucking looking at him. I am the Blueprint. I run this fucking place. Whether you like it or not, whether you think that I've only been here for a couple of weeks, I run this shit. I fucking run the foundation.
Listen,
the foundation wouldn't be a thing without the Young Buck.
Nope.
The foundation wouldn't be a thing without that.
Nobody said I have anything against a young person or young superstar coming up and trying to show what they have. But the way you have it and the way you do it, listen, the way you do it, you're going to be, I tell you what, I'm not going to lie. You are a good promo artist. And I hope that we're going to have a hell of a match. But the thing about you is you're so inconsistent. You think anybody's going to remember an inconsistent star? You're going to think anybody's going to remember somebody that became a champion or somebody that beat somebody then loses the next week? See, that's the thing about you. You're like a heart rate. You just go up and down, up and down, up and down. See, that's not how it works here. See, if you want to build a foundation, you got to be consistent. You got to have people that look up to you. And see, nobody wants to look up to you. Everybody wants to just smash you like a bug because that's how you are. You're just nothing but a bug in people's ears. And I'm going to put a stop. And I'm going to put humble. I'm going to humble you down this at Thunder. So just remember, when you come to Thunder, just remember that that's the night that you're going to remember because ELWAPPO humbled the Young Buck. ELWAPPO humbled the European superstar. So just remember when you come correct because you are going to lose. I'm gonna put a guaranteed stat mark on that.
Oh, fucking hell, man. You think that you have it all, don't you? You think just because I'm the one that called you out that you have this upper hand against me because I'm going for the world, I'm going for this Blueprint Championship. You think you have it all, ELWAPPO, but you don't. There is holes in your game that I'm going to exploit. There is holes in that game of yours that I'm going to exploit, whether it's your shitty editing, whether it's your slip-ups, whether it's you being this guy that you have to be. You want to be this guy, ELWAPPO, but you can't. You can't be the guy that can carry a division. You are looking at someone that carries divisions on their back. You are looking at people that have saved companies from obscurity. And whether you like it or not, ELWAPPO, I'm going to save the Blueprint Championship. I'm going to save it from jobbers like you, Austin Wilde, whoever wants to go for that title. I'm going to bring the prestige back. Everyone says that the title makes the man. No. I make that title. I'm going to make that title. And come House of Thunder, I'm going to make you my bitch.
Oh. See, this is where you go wrong here. See, you talk all this junk, how you're going to do this and do that, but your vocabulary, for such a young, up-and-coming star, your vocabulary is such limited. Because see, what you need to understand and what you need to know, hey, you want to be an up-and-coming rising star? You go ahead and do your 5 seconds of fame. You go ahead and be a flash in the pan, win a championship once and never win it again. While I, myself, will be consistent and I will be on this brand and I will be talked about with or without a title. So it doesn't matter. You say the title don't make the man, but the man makes the title? Without this title that you've been sorting at, who's talking about the Young Buck? If I lose this title, they'll be still talking about me. Okay, before I won this title, I was still talked about. You have to just push yourself in the picture. Me, I don't have to go and tell everybody, I'm the best. I don't. You do. And just remember, just because I haven't said anything for the last few weeks of you talking crap, everything's up in here. I'm just more professional and more better than the game than you are.
I talk my shit for a very good reason. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows that I'm a shit talker. I get into people's heads, and I can see it in you, ELWAPPO. I'm in your own head. I'm in your head right now. And it's true. You think that I'm not, but I am. I've played you ever since I got to the foundation. Fucking hell, look at the PPA. I have given you everything. I have given the young buck. I have given me everything that I give. I give everything to my promos, whether you like it or not. I bring my A game. I bring the mentality. I bring the intensity. And come House of Thunder, it's going to be no different. Come House of Thunder, I'm going to rip you apart verbally. So this interview is just a formality. This is just a sneak preview of what I'm going to do to you. So at House of Thunder, that title's not going to be in your shoulder no more. At House of Thunder, you're going to see the real blueprint. You're going to see the fucking person that has been built for that title. And that's
let me ask you this, because I'm going to stop right now, because, you know, this, I think that if I save you some time, you'll have stuff to say at the House of Thunder. So you don't have to have a repeat of what this interview is and say the same shit. But I'm going to tell you one more thing, and this is fact. If you, Young Buck, was better than me when they needed somebody to go and defend, to go against Austin Wild at short notice, let's just remember who they call and who won. And that's all I got to say. And if you're done, I'm done here.
At House of Thunder, I'm tearing you apart. Simple as that.
Well, I see
you apart verbally. I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
I see you there.
The fireworks are going off between ELWAPPO and the Young Buck. Lots to look forward to in that one. Ladies and gentlemen, the last time that we saw Sir Captain, he was viciously attacked by Mary and her lamb. Tonight, he returns to action as he fights for his freedom, taking on Mary's lamb in a matchup where, should he lose, he will need to pledge allegiance to Miss Mary. We take you now to our next matchup here on Foundation's Blueprint.
I made the devil run. I gave him poison just for fun. I had one friend, now there's none. I made the devil run. I broke so many bones, but none of them were ever my own. They were an army, I was alone. I broke so many.
Find me. Can you find me? I'm here. Behind you, look. Behind you. I'm behind you. I am right behind you. Don't be scared. I just want to play a game with you. Hey, don't you run away. Please stay.
We all like playing games, Sir Captain. But what game are you playing? You silly, silly man. You should have walked away when you had the chance, but you chose not to. You chose to come to me. Have you not seen what I have done to you before? Did I knock the memory out of you when I put you in a pit of your own despair? And after me, you want to what? Go for my queen? No, I will not let you go for my queen. See, when you were down in that pit of despair, I thought to myself, what else can I do? You won't beat me. I will throw you through everything I can dream. And it won't just be you lying on your back, looking up at me. It'll be you lying on your back, begging me to stop you. You'll be begging me to not let you go any further. You'll be begging me to put you out of your misery. Because I will do crazy, terrible things to protect my queen. You do not know what I am capable of. You do not know what I will do to make sure my queen stays where she belongs. So, this is your last chance. Tuck your tail between your legs and run. If you don't, you will suffer. You will beg. And I will end you. I will make sure that you do not promo in this federation ever again. I will make sure that you cannot promo in any federation again. Because every time you try and promo, you will see me in the back of your mind, and it will make you think scary, crazy things. And you will put down your camera and you will walk away out of shame that you didn't walk away when you had the chance to. This is your last warning. Tuck it between your legs and fucking run.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and people of the Foundation, it's your mouth of Lord Land King to a Kingdom. You're pie eating, tea drinking, sir, and damn saviour. And tonight, I am going one-on-one with Little Sheepy himself. Mary Sue's little lamb. And we all know what I did to Mary Sue in another realm. Trust me, if you don't know what I did to her, I beat her by 1 point. And I know this shit, say 1 point is 1 point. But 1 point is still a win. But we're not here to talk about the shepherd. We're here to talk about the little lamb who 2 weeks ago, it'd be an awesome idea to smash me in the back of the head and put a hammer, or not hammer me with a chair and put me in intensive care. Trust me, that is the most stupidest move you ever done, son, because now your boy Cap has come to return the favour. But unfortunately, I don't need a chair to put you in hospital. I will do it physically myself, with blood, sweat and tears. And if you don't believe that, you are more stupid than you look, because your boy Cap is gonna decapitate the sheep. And once he's decapitated the little sheep, I am going for the shepherd. Trust me, Mary Sue, do not send a little boy to do your work for you, because once I get hold of that sheep and decapitate him, there will be no one standing in my way to do what I'm going to do to your pretty little face. Unfortunately, little lammy, you are just a stepping stone in between me and the main target, which is the shepherd, because I'm going to chop you up and have lamb blooming chops and gobble that up. So all I can say is, sheepy, either move and get out of my way, or become the next victim because you had your shot, you took me out. But trust me, you didn't kill me. Far from it. Your boy Cap is back. And once I'm done with you, the shepherd is next. Peace out, my people. Your boy Cap loves ya.
Your winner, Sir Captain! Sir Captain winning the battle, but the war rages on. This one is not over between the Captain and Mary Sue. Ladies and gentlemen, we were scheduled today to have a segment between the Purge and his opponent, Brody Blaze. I've been told that things have gone in quite a different direction with this encounter. Let's go to the footage.
Woo! America! America! America!
Why in the fucking hell?
Why? Suck on that, freaking Mr. Waffle.
Welcome, gentlemen. Now we're gonna keep this civilized. So what we're going to do first, we're going to start with Purge. Purge, you just got a little bit of time, and we all want to know why you chose Brody Blaze to face at House of Thunder.
He wants me to kick his ass.
Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. Mr. Thompson, Mr. Interview Guy, or whoever the fuck that you're going to call. First up, are you gonna be bought with Justin Smith that you are coming out and make this fucking stupid, irrelevant interview here? And second of all, I don't need your answer for that because I hate Americans that damn much. The reason why I called Brody freaking Blaze out is because it's just pretty simple. He is the founding father. He is it.
What? Me, the founding father.
Shut up. Shut the hell up. I can tell you why.
Me, the founding. You can tell me why. Okay, let's hear why. Huh? Why do you think I'm the founding father?
You fat piece of shit knows that if someone is wearing the American flag, that someone is fighting for pride of honor, and you, my friend, you haven't texted me for a while now? In wrestling marks, in elite marks, or something bullshit like that. And that's the perfect reason why I do the founding father.
Oh my God, you freaking German sausage.
All right. Let's hear now from Brody freaking Blaze.
Yeah, let's hear from the one that we're all here to hear from, the American badass, Brody freaking Blaze. Mr. Little Purge. Sorry, I dropped my flag. Purge. You have made the oh so grave mistake. I don't know the real reason behind you wanting to do this. You can say in this interview whatever you want to say about it, but the facts are in the pudding. Brody freaking Blaze is going to destroy you. You do not stand a chance. I've beaten the former Blueprint champion. Now, this before we have the championship, but still, regardless, it does not matter. What have you done? Who have you beaten? Oh, I don't know anybody you beaten. I know who you've lost to. You've lost to the man who created me, Brody freaking Blaze, the man who waves the flag, who wears the sunglasses you can't hardly see out of. I'm ready, so bring your very freaking best. What do you got to say to that?
All right, Purge, do you have a rebuttal for that?
You don't know who the fuck that you're talking about. I am a legend in this business. Remember what happened in Elite Marks? I can pull this out too. And I can be honest with you, I don't really care if I need to say my accomplishments or not. If I'm going to say that I am a Triple Crown champion, which, by the way, you aren't in Elite Marks. Oh my God. I just made you forbidden door
my
open.
God, yes,
Holy
I
shit.
am.
Holy
Yes,
shit.
I am.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Let me
Oh my
say
God, the
this.
crowd goes
Oh,
wild.
you want to talk about your accomplishments? You want to talk about your achievements? It doesn't mean a damn thing what you've done anywhere else. It doesn't mean a damn thing here in Foundation. What matters is what you do here, what you do now, and what you're going to do now is you're going to tap out in the middle of that freaking ring, and I'm going to take the American flag. I'm going to shove it up your little German ass. I'm going to twirl it around and around, pull it back out.
Hey, Full Throttle Wrestling is right around the corner when you're going to be like a 2K bastard like Sean Soulstar.
Who? What the? Who is that?
But coming at House of Glory, and this is my last words before I have this damn much to kick his fucking teeth out of his mouth, I'm gonna wear the pride of Germany on my shoulders. I have 82 million people on my back that I need to make proud of. And coming at House of Glory, I'm gonna make sure that you're gonna sing to your sister, Sweet Home Alabama. I'm fucking done here.
Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna tap to me. What? Let me ask you this. Well, get back here, you freaking son of a jackrabbit. Listen here. You have done nothing. You have done nothing. What? You talk about pride in your country? What pride do you have in your country? What has your country done? What has your country done other than start the most deadliest, bloodiest war in the freaking world history?
All right. We're going to conclude this interview. It's completely got out of hand.
Blaze is going to win.
At House of Thunder, we will have Brody
This
freaking
interview's
Blaze
over.
versus the Purge.
Wow, that was a telling piece of audio, folks. House of Thunder is shaping up to be quite the event, and it is only 1 week away. Let us remind you now what kind of matchups you can look forward to seeing on next week's Super Show. Be sure to join us next week for Foundation's latest Super Show, House of Thunder. It all starts off with the namesake matchup, the House of Thunder match, where the winner will get a shot at the Foundation World Championship. It is the first of its kind in wrestling promo competition. 6 men will enter, 1 will remain. And it's going to be Big Sweet taking on Dax Snow, taking on Rico Wildly, taking on Jason Brigdon, taking on Mr. Wallace, and a mysterious Joker in the mix. 6 of the top names in promo, all coming together for a shot at the grand prize. Also in action, Brody freaking Blaze takes on the Purge. Happy Grimes goes against the debuting Doc Thompson. It's our PPA Spotlight match, as the symbol of Legacy Championship will be up for grabs when the champion, the Savior, defends against Hollywood Haywood. Psycho King Fernandez takes on Truly Righteous Soulstar. The Master of Illusion faces off with the video game guru SNES. Our Blueprint Championship will be on the line as ELWAPPO makes his first title defense against the Young Buck of High Demand. In Trilogy Championship action, the Vagabond will defend against the Alpha and 7. And our main event of the evening, the Foundation World Championship, Landfill continues his reign as he defends against the Young Guns Stephen Faison and Austin Wilde. Be there September 17th, 2022. You do not want to miss it. All that awesome action set to go down next week, and right now it is time for our main event of the day, a special House of Thunder match preview as the Badass Club's JB takes on High Demand's Dak Snow. Let's take you now to our main event of the evening and see a special preview of our Super Show next week.
Foundation, it's me, Jay Brigdy of the Badass Club. Now I know I'm not out here in my normal getup, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. It is hotter than Alexis, Texas out here, and I don't really feel like sweating like a whore in church today. So this is what you get. Take it or leave it. I don't really give a shit. But Blueprint is upon us, leading up to the big House of Thunder match and pay-per-view. And who is my opponent here tonight? You have Jay Brigdy versus Dax Snow. Are you guys fucking serious? Dax Snow? I mean, is he even old enough to be here competing? Did his parents have to sign a consent form for him to be out here? Are his parents in the back right now watching this happen? There's got to be some kind of child labor laws that's weird, got to be violated here, right? I mean, am I going to get in trouble legally for coming out here and beating the hell out of a child here tonight? It is what it is. I don't really give a damn. You see, Dax Snow, you come out here every single time looking and dressed like you're going to your school picture day. Or you're out here in a button-up suit or a varsity leather jacket, but let's be honest, you haven't played a fucking sport in your life, so the only sport that I heard that you were good at is sword fighting, and that's something completely different. All of your promos consist of the same thing. It's you out here kicking and screaming, throwing a tantrum like you just took a toy from a child. That's all you do. Every one of your promos is you out here talking as fast as you can, yelling as fast as you can, kicking and screaming and throwing a fucking bitch fit, man. I mean, grow the fuck up. I know you're only like 14 or something, but dude, it's time to man up and come out here and actually drop something worth a damn. Now, what is it you call yourself all the time? The Prodigy. Yeah, you call yourself the Prodigy, right? That's what you think you are? Well, let's look. What is the definition of a prodigy? I mean, what have you done that's been exceptional? What have you done out here that's been impressive, outstanding, or amazing? You haven't done shit here in the Foundation. The only thing that you have accomplished or that you like to brag about out here is beating Big Sweet. And if that's your biggest accomplishment here in the Foundation, then I'm the most accomplished person here. Because I have beaten that sorry sack of shit more times than I've beaten myself. If you get my drift. So beating Big Sweet is not an accomplishment because we've all done that, jackass. But let's get back on that word prodigy for a second. Let's talk about a few prodigies that the world has seen. Jimi Hendrix, prodigy of the guitar. Beethoven, Mozart, both prodigies when it comes to that piano. Bobby Fischer, John Lennon, Kurt Cobain, Robin Williams, those are all prodigies. Hell, even the band Prodigy, that 1990s, early 2000s techno band, they were great. But what do you have in common with all those prodigies? The only thing you have in common with them is that after tonight, you're going to be fucking dead. Just like every one of them, and so is your career. Because let's be honest. You could come out here and say you're the greatest promo artist, you're the greatest person to ever do this, but just because you say you're the greatest at something doesn't make it true. I mean, hell, then if that's true, then I'm a fucking astronaut. Then I'm a fucking millionaire. Then I'm the best looking guy in this world. It's all bullshit, but I said it, so it's got to be true, right? You're not the greatest at anything. You haven't done shit in your life. But you want to come out here and brag about how you're the greatest thing in the fucking promo scene since sliced bread. Well, just like sliced bread, I'm about to eat your ass up here tonight because I am a great in this business. The rest of my Badass Club brothers, we are greats in this business. You haven't done nothing that's been great. You haven't done nothing to make me think that you're the future of the E-Fed world. Dax Snow, you're nothing but a young fucking punk, wet behind the ears, runny ass nose, stupid ass little school kid that hasn't done shit in his life. And you're going to come out here and think that you are the best thing ever? Well, Jay Brigdy's here to knock you down a few fucking pegs, boy. So after tonight, after I beat your ass, you can go back to the drawing board and you can try to come up with something a little bit better. Because you are not the best. You are not the greatest. You're no fucking Muhammad Ali, jackass. Foundation, I'm about to make like a baby and head out. I will see you guys soon. Fuck your feelings and fuck you, Dax Snow.
foundation has been simmering. It's been sitting, and I've had a lot to say, and I haven't had the time to say it, but I'm here now on the blueprint facing none other than Jason Brigdon, whatever he calls himself, the jackass himself, and I have a lot on my mind, and I have an open camera right here. No one's here telling me what to say or what to do. This is purely Dak Snow, the prodigy himself, so allow me to open up. Judges be warned, because this is what cost me the match last time. I'm about to give you a piece of the mind and heart of Dak Snow. I don't do this to win championships. I don't do this to get stats, to get wins. I do this for the sake of doing it. I do it for the sake of making art, for storytelling. I do it for the sake of what I love, and that is being creative. That is being the purest form of myself I can be. That is being Dak Snow. And I feel like I'm being restricted. I feel like I've been held back a little bit because I haven't been able to unleash everything in here. I haven't been able to show you everything I am, everything I possess, everything I want to be. But here and now on this episode of The Blueprint, I'm going to show you everything I want you to see. You see, we have people like Austin Wilde running rampant, thinking they have it made, thinking that every single win matters, thinking that they're the top dogs because they're in championship matches. Dude, championships don't mean a damn thing. You can't cut a promo. Briggy can't cut a promo. Sweet can't cut a promo. No one in the foundation can cut a promo, and that's what's eating at me. That's what hurts. That's what pisses me off. I want to be able to tell a story, but no one here wants to tell a story with me. And that is where I am trying to draw the best out of people. That is where I come and show you myself so I can see who you all really are. I want to see the real Jay Briggy. I want to see the real Big Sweet. I want to see the real Mr. Wallace. I want to see the real Ricka Wildy. I want everyone to show themselves for who they are. I want to see everyone underneath the faces they show. Because here and now, you're getting every single bit of pent-up anger, every single bit of pent-up emotion. Everything I have held back is coming to the surface, and it's boiling. It's about to blow over, and I promise you, when it blows over, it is not going to blow well for any single person. And I don't care if you don't like my cuts. I don't care if you don't like the fact that I do transitions. That's the creative mind at work. If you can't understand that, then say that. If you can't understand what that means, then that is your fault, not mine. I'm not here to explain my promo. I am not here to explain every single little detail, every single creative gesture. I am not here to walk you through it with baby steps. It's not on me. It's on you for not possessing the mindset that is smart enough. You don't have the intellectuality to understand every single thing I do, because everything has a meaning. Every single jump cut, every single transition means something. And it's not for me to tell you. It's for you to understand and interpret yourself. And Jay Briggy, moving forward, people like you insult the hell out of people like me. You disrespect every single promo I do, every single word I say, because you don't do promos. You do roasts. You do comedy battles. You come out here with stupid one-liners, stupid puns, and think they're the shit. You think you're the best, but you are nothing but a joke. And I promise you, come time for House of Thunder, that's going to be exposed. That's going to show through. Just like I said before, you are going to fall. Ricka is going to fall. Big Sweet is going to fall. Mr. Wallace is going to fall. Whoever the Joker is going to fall, because no one is the prodigy. No one is Dak Snow. No one is high quality like me, and they sure as hell are in high demand. And I promise you, when I bring my best, no one is safe. And Briggy, I haven't talked about you much, I give you that. I haven't said many words about you because I don't need to. Your promos do enough talking for me. So at House of Thunder, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about you or any other person in the match. I'm looking past you and through you to what matters the most and where I will be by the end of the night. And that is back in title contention where Dak Snow belongs. And I promise you, it's gonna be hell for every single person who doesn't like to see me on their screen, because I'm about to be on here a whole lot more.
Your winner, Dak Snow. Folks, I am a consummate professional, but that kid pisses me off. Anyway, Dak Snow with the victory this week here on Foundation's Blueprint in our main event. Can he make a repeat performance and take it all in the House of Thunder match? Tune in next week to find out, Be sure to check out our YouTube channel, subscribe, and enable notifications to get a front row seat to the action. Keep up with all the latest happenings on the Foundation Facebook group. We will see you next week for House of Thunder. This is RYK thanking you for joining us for Foundation's Blueprint.